Greetings to the Quinnipiac family. As I speak with you today, I recognize that none of us has experienced anything quite like this before, a time when each of our daily lives has been disrupted in ways we could not have imagined. Our number one priority at Quinnipiac now and always is the health and well-being of our students, faculty, and staff. We also have a responsibility to the local communities around us and to the healthcare system, which will be overwhelmed if we don't do all we can to protect ourselves. That is why today we come to the very difficult decision of closing all university housing for the remainder of the spring semester. Taking this action now is, without a doubt, in the best interest of our students' health, the health of our faculty and staff, and of our communities. It's also consistent with the recommendations and urging of government and public health officials for each of us to do our part to flatten the curve, which refers to efforts to slow the spread of this virus and enable our healthcare systems to catch up. At this point, it's all about limiting the speed of transmission. While the virus cannot be stopped in its tracks, it can be slowed. We've moved to online learning for the remainder of the spring semester. We had a head start on that because many QU courses already have an online delivery option. Our faculty and staff started immediately last week to transition the rest of our courses to digital delivery while ensuring that students receive similar personalized academic support, that they experience an interactive classroom environment even though it's online, and have direct access to their professors. We'll be offering things like virtual office hours and online advising sessions, and students will be able to access remotely all of our library resources. We'll also offer online counseling as needed. Every choice we are making places protecting the health of the entire Quinnipiac community and support of the continued academic work of our students above all else. It's meant unprecedented change in some areas, but it does not mean interruption of our students' learning. It's far too early to make any decisions about commencement ceremonies in May, and I will continue to look forward with optimism while making sure our university's leadership addresses all the difficult challenges presented by the realities of this global health crisis. I'm sure our students and families have many unanswered questions and may be unsure of how to navigate these new realities. We've established a dedicated online support center to address questions you might have beyond what's included in the details accompanying this message. We recognize also that some students experience unique hardships or have special circumstances, which we'll do our very best to accommodate. And I promise to keep you informed as soon as we have any new information. I end with a message I'm sending specifically to our current students. I feel your sense of loss as we go through this unprecedented experience, the loss of time with friends, faculty and staff mentors, academic and athletic competitions, team activities, club leadership roles, fun social gatherings, and the new On the Rocks Pub and Grill. These were abruptly taken from your lives. Your QU family will be giving lots of thought about whether and how we can offer any parts of those experiences later in the semester or even in the summer, especially for seniors. But right now, our focus is on everyone's health. I want to thank the many members of our Bobcat family who are working tirelessly to make sure that we stay healthy and continue the work of the university. We are all on the team, doing our share and more to assure that Quinnipiac shines in this moment of challenge and also lifts others around us. That is when the power of we is so important. We have crucial work to do, each of us, to take care of each other and to care about a much bigger we because of the impact we each have on the lives of many others. Thank you for being so committed, caring, and strong. And be well.